Hey there, welcome to Path to a Century. Have you ever paused one morning and wondered, why is my body slowing down like this? You're still you, your stories, your joys, your heart still shining bright. But something's shifting. I'm Dr. Sarah Evans, and after 80, your body starts showing new signs, quiet but powerful. It's not just feeling tired or achy joints, it's deeper changes that affect how you move. Think and live each day. Most of us don't notice them until they have reshaped our lives. But here's the truth, catching them early can change everything. Today I'll walk you through 7 changes that happen after 80, whether you like it or not. You might recognize some already, others might surprise you. By the end of this video, you'll see your body and future with fresh eyes. Let's dive in. These changes aren't something to fear, they're a call to act, to care for yourself in new ways. You're not alone. I've seen dozens of my 80-year-old patients turn these changes into chances to live vibrantly. One 82-year-old patient of mine felt too tired to walk, but with a few simple habits, she's now strolling to the store with a beaming smile. You don't need to do it all at once. Just start with one small step, like a 5-minute walk or a quick meditation, and you'll feel the difference. Where are you watching from? Drop a comment with your city or state share. What health concerns you're facing, and hit that like button, subscribe to Path to a Century, and tap the bell so you don't miss any tips. If you're excited to live vibrantly at 80, type number 1 in the comments, hit like, share, and subscribe to Path to a Century for more tips. Your support helps us spread this message of health and joy to others. First up, change number 1. After 80, your energy starts to fade. Ever feel wiped out after simple chores like your get up and go is gone? You want to stroll to the park or play with your grandkids, but just a few steps leave you exhausted. You might think it's just aging, no big deal. But after 80, your body burns energy slower, your metabolism slows down, maybe from less movement or conditions like diabetes or heart issues. I had a patient, Lan, 82 years old. She told me just walking to the corner store made her need a break, like she'd run all day. It broke her heart because she wanted to get out on her own, not lean on her kids. Low energy doesn't just make you skip outings, it steals daily joys from shopping to visiting friends. But here's the good news, you can recharge. Gentle exercise is the key. You don't need a gym or an athlete's stamina, just 10 minutes a day. Try a slow walk in your house, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, wearing non-slip shoes. If you're unsteady, use a cane or stay near a chair. Rest between sessions, don't push too hard. A 2024 study shows light walking boosts energy and cuts fatigue in folks over 80. Lan started with 5-minute walks in her yard, and now she confidently shops without feeling drained. Start small, like walking around your living room. If you have diabetes, check with your doctor first. Try a 5-minute walk today, your energy will spark back. If this tip excites you, type number 1 in the comments. Next, change number 2, your muscles start to weaken. Ever notice your arms or legs feel heavy, like lifting familiar things is suddenly tough? You want to get up from a chair or carry a grocery bag, but your strength just isn't there. You might shrug it off as old age unavoidable, but after 80, your muscles naturally shrink, a condition called sarcopenia, especially if you're not active or eating enough protein. I met Hung, an 80-year-old patient. He said his hands shook just holding a bag of veggies, and standing from a chair was a struggle, making him avoid going out. Weak muscles don't just slow you down, they raise your fall risk, stealing your freedom to shop or play with grandkids. But here's the hopeful part, you can rebuild strength. Simple strength exercises are the key. You don't need a gym or fancy gear, just 10 minutes a day. Try standing up from a chair and sitting back down 8 to 10 times, holding the chair for safety, or lifting a half-liter water bottle 10 times per arm. A 2024 study shows light strength exercises boost muscle and cut fall risks in folks over 80. Hung started with 5 sit-to-stands each morning, and now he carries groceries confidently. Start small, like lifting a bottle while watching TV. If you have arthritis, check with your doctor first. Try 5 sit-to-stands today. Your muscles will feel stronger. If this tip sparks your interest, type number 2 in the comments, hit like, share, and subscribe to Path to a Century for more ways to live vibrantly. If these strength and flexibility tips make you feel stronger, type number 2 in the comments. Hit like, share, and subscribe to Path to a Century to keep getting tips for a vibrant life. Your support helps us bring more health advice to you. Change number 3, your circulation starts to slow. Ever feel your legs tingle or go numb like the blood's not flowing right? You want to stroll to the park or the store, but your feet feel cold and heavy, making you pause. You might think it's just aging, no way around it. But after 80, your blood vessels get less flexible, especially with less movement or conditions like diabetes or heart issues. I met Mai, an 81-year-old patient. She said just a few steps made her legs tingle, making her dread going out. Poor circulation doesn't just feel bad, it causes pain, raises fall risks, and limits your freedom to shop or visit friends. But here's the good news, you can boost your circulation. Walking and omega-3 foods are the key. You don't need to run marathons or eat fancy just 10 minutes a day in smart food choices. Try a gentle walk in your house, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, wearing non-slip shoes. Add salmon or berries like strawberries 2 to 3 times a week. A 2024 study shows walking and omega-3s improve blood flow and cut numbness in folks over 80. Mai started with 5-minute walks in salmon, and now she shops without tingling. Start small, like walking around your living room or eating an orange. If you have diabetes, check with your doctor first. Try a 5-minute walk or some berries today. Your legs will feel comfier. If this tip excites you, type number 1 in the comments. Change number 4. Your joints get stiffer. Ever feel your knees or shoulders creak like bending them is a chore? You want to walk to the store or play with your grandkids, but stiff joints hold you back. You might think it's just old age set in stone. But after 80, your joints lose lubrication from arthritis, less movement, or aging. I met Nam, an 80-year-old patient. He said just bending to pick something up made his joints creak and ache, making him avoid moving. Stiff joints don't just hurt, they limit your activities, stealing your freedom to shop or stroll. But here's the hopeful part, you can loosen them up. Stretching is the key. You don't need yoga or a gym, just 5 to 10 minutes a day. Try a calf stretch, stand near a chair, pull 1 foot back, keep the heel down, and feel a gentle stretch for 30 seconds per side. A 2024 study shows stretching helps folks over 80 move easier. Nam started calf stretches each morning, and now he shops without pain. Start small, like stretching while watching TV. If you have arthritis, check with your doctor first. Try a 5-minute stretch today. Your joints will feel smoother. If this tip sparks your interest, type number 4 in the comments, hit like, share, and subscribe to Path to a Century for more tips. If these stretching and meditation tips make you feel limber and happier, type number 4 in the comments. Hit like, share, and subscribe to Path to a Century for more vibrant living tips. Your support keeps these health secrets coming. Change number 5. Your mood starts to shift. Ever feel down, like joy is harder to find than it used to be? You want to enjoy your day or chat with your grandkids, but you feel blue, like your heart's heavy. You might think it's just aging, no way to fix it. But after 80, hormones shift, and loneliness or less social time can make your mood wobble. I met Hoa, an 82-year-old patient. She said some days she didn't want to leave her chair, just feeling sad for no reason. A low mood doesn't just dampen your spirit, it makes you avoid friends, stealing your joy from chats or park strolls. But here's the good news, you can lift your spirits. Meditation and connection are the key. You don't need a class or special skills, just 5 minutes a day. Try meditating, sit quietly, take deep breaths, focus on your breathing for 5 minutes each morning, or call a friend, join a community singing group. A 2024 study shows meditation and social time cut anxiety in folks over 80. Hoa started 5-minute meditations and weekly friend calls, and now she's smiling brightly with her grandkids. Start small, like meditating over morning tea or calling a relative. If you have mental health issues, check with your doctor first. Try a 5-minute meditation a day. You'll feel happier. If this tip excites you, type number 1 in the comments. Change number 6, your memory starts to slip. Ever forget a friend's name? Like your recall isn't as sharp? You want to tell stories to your grandkids or call an old buddy, but names or details slip away. You might think it's just old age, unavoidable. But after 80, your brain ages and gets less mental stimulation, making memory fuzzier, especially if you read or talk less. I met Tom, an 81-year-old patient. He said forgetting his grandkids' names made him shy away from chats, fearing he'd lose connection. Fading memory doesn't just shake your confidence, It makes you avoid talks, dimming your joy from sharing stories. But here's the hopeful part. You can sharpen your mind. Brain games are the key. You don't need complex puzzles or fancy tools, just 10 minutes a day. Try crosswords, sudoku, or reading a newspaper. Sit with a paper, do a 5-minute crossword each evening, or play sudoku on your phone. A 2024 study shows brain games boost memory in folks over 80. Tim started sudoku every night, and now he recalls his grandkids' names, confidently telling stories with ease. Start small, like a crossword over coffee. If you have neurological issues, check with your doctor first. Try a 5-minute sudoku. Today your mind will feel sharper. If this tip sparks your interest, type number 1 in the comments. Change number 7, your sense of purpose shifts. Ever feel aimless, like you've lost your clear goals? You want to live fully, but retirement leaves you feeling empty. You might think it's just aging, no way around it. But after 80, losing social roles or connections can make you feel adrift. I met Ngach, an 80-year-old patient. She said after retiring every day felt the same, draining her joy. A lack of purpose doesn't just bore you, it makes you shy away from others, dimming your golden years. But here's the good news, you can find new meaning. Joining a community is the key. You don't need a big job, just a few hours a week. Try volunteering at a library, joining a singing group, or taking a painting class. A 2024 study shows community activities boost joy in folks over 80. NUU joined a volunteer group, and now she's radiant, helping kids read. Start small, like calling a friend to join a choir. If your health is frail, check with your doctor for suitable activities. Try joining a group today, you'll shine. If this tip excites you, type number 1 in the comments. So we've walked through 7 changes after 80. Fading energy, weaker muscles, sluggish circulation, stiffer joints, shifting moods, slipping memory, and changing purpose. I'm Dr. Sarah Evans, and I want you to hold this close. These changes aren't to fear. They're a call to care for yourself, to live more vibrantly. You can still shop, play with grandkids, or join a choir even at 80. I had a patient, Lan, 82, who went from tired and blue to confidently walking and smiling brightly with simple walks and meditation. You don't need to do it all, just start small, like a 5-minute walk, a quick meditation, or a sudoku puzzle. A 2024 study shows these little habits make folks over 80 more active. You deserve days full of joy, freedom, and meaning. Take action today. Try one tip, walk, stretch, or call a friend. You'll feel your body and soul light up. What tip did you love? Drop a comment, I read them all. Share your struggles like fatigue or forgetting names, and which tip you'll try. What city are you in? Hit like, subscribe to Path to a Century, and tap the bell for more tips. Your 80s are a chance to shine, to live freely and vibrantly. Start now, you deserve joy and vitality. If you love this video and want to shine at 80, type number 7 in the comments. Hit like, share, and subscribe to Path to a Century. Your support fuels our mission to keep you vibrant.